Our schedule got messed up last week.
It got a little crazy, but which is good. But that means we have some great topics we can touch on for quite a bit of time.
Yeah. I mean, why don't we just start with the Premier League? Another Bruno Fernandes masterclass.
A 3-0 to Leicester.
It makes this stuff be making me sound like an actual Man United fan, but I just hate I can appreciate a good player, and I just feel like Manchester United fans are just too harsh on Bruno Fernandes. But like the guy, he just delivers every single time, bro.
He's been delivering recently in the last couple of games, which I take. Again, Manchester United takes a 3-0 on the scoreboard.
I mean, it was against Leicester. A team that is probably gonna get relegated. But like, bro, I don't care what team you play against. By the way, Dalot, that assist was crazy, bro. Like, he had Mavididi on his, bro, that step over, moves to the right, and then obviously
everybody was on smoke.
He put the ball back, put it on a plate. But just let me know, man. That game,
Haaland or Nacho and Bruno at the 90th minute.
Haaland obviously broke his goal scoring duck for 9 games. I think it's 9, 10, 11.
Yes, actually 9.
He hadn't scored since something like December or something like that.
I think last time we touched on it, he was 7 goals that hadn't 7 games he didn't score.
So
I think we had around 9 now.
But let me talk that Bruno Fernandes goal, bro. That technique is, bro. I don't care what goalkeeper you're going up against, bro. To be able to hit that ball into the
he did great.
Quality, bro.
Now he's doing this against smaller teams.
Nah, he's not.
Okay.
He scored against Arsenal.
Listen, Linda. He scored that 3-0. It's not he scored it as a 90th minute screen.
All right, wait.
Or anything like that.
So who's the reason why Manchester United are still in the Europa League? Who scored a hat trick in a round of 16 games?
Why is he not doing that for La Liga? I mean, for La Liga, for EPL.
Yes, he is. He just did it, bro.
All right, 3-0. He scored 90th minute against the 3. He's already winning 2-0. Listen, at the end of the day, they take a dub. That means they're still in it. But
they're not in anything. They're not in anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're staying out of relegation. That's what I'm saying.
My contention isn't with Manchester United itself. My contention is with the fans that say Bruno Fernandes. If it had not been for him, League One, Championship next year, bro.
All right.
You're cutting half your staff, half your bills are getting cut in half. Yeah. You men are going down to the championship, bro.
The staff ain't eating. Take a 40% cut on the players. Gary Neville trying to start some shit over there.
Hey, listen, man. All I'm saying is Bruno Fernandes is y'all goat right now.
We have to. We have to.
All right.
He's fit. Look. Hey, yo.
Listen. But that game was kind of dead, though. But, hey, listen, Arsenal keep winning games with a striker. They did it against my beloved Chelsea. We're not really on smoke right now. At the start of the season, I really thought we had a chance to, finish in top 4. But right now, it's not looking so feasible. I can admit that.
1-0
Chelsea, like I've said in the past, they have a squad for the future. When these players hit their prime, like Sancho,
you guys bought
Nicholas Jackson, Cole Palmer, when these players actually mature and get better, I'm not worried about it right now.
I hate this guy, Mourinho.
Why do you hate him?
I don't know. He's just trash. I've seen him play and he's just
Yo, what are you talking about?
He's beat. But to see this guy score on Chelsea, it just makes it even worse.
Bro, what? This guy is
trash. I hate this man. It's all right.
Bro, Mourinho is not trash. The guy just won a Euros, bro.
Bro, I saw the last game this man was playing.
Bro, did you see?
Who did they play? Man United? Last game? Who did they play?
Yeah.
Buddy, I was watching this game. He had one of his boys on the left side of him. He's tracking back. He loses the ball, tracks the back, and he tells the other guy next to him, yo, chase him. This man is straight up walking, bro. I saw that too many times.
Bro, this guy said Mourinho. Yo, Arsenal fans, get on this, man. He said Mourinho is trash. Listen, this guy just won a Euros, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't care what he won.
And did you not see what he did against England when in the Euros, bro? Zubimendi got hurt, and he just
took over,
just slotted in perfect, bro.
But again. Hey, they take a 1-0 against Chelsea.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. This guy literally just won a Euros and scored one of the most important goals in the Euros. You know what he's talking about. Anyways,
on the winning terms,
Carabao Cup final. I thought Liverpool was gonna win, man.
Newcastle takes it 2-1 and just swipes it right onto their legs.
Mo Salah yet again another ghosty performance, really.
But a man that solidifies it, the big man.
Man.
I mean,
You know, I saw an interview. I saw an interview between obviously CBS Sports Golasso, obviously Kate Abdo, Jamie Carragher, and Micah Richards and Thierry Henry. They were like, oh, like, are you close to Thierry Henry? He was like, that's a stretch. He's a humble guy, but like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He'll never reach Thierry Henry levels, but bro, with that number 14 on his back, man,
he pulls in.
I just think that Arsenal, you should go out there and get this man in the summer. If it costs you 150 mil, you have to do it, bro.
I feel like Isak is one of those guys that does it like he's like a Tiger Woods or a Derek Jeter, where they hit every single time when it's the most important, and he's always showed up. And he scored 52nd minute to take
scored the winner, basically.
On the winner. And I
mean, it was 2-0, but...
Chiesa did score a 90 plus 4.
Yeah, but...
So, I mean, late in the game, it was over, but it's just Liverpool takes...
I like his celebration. Like, he'd be like, send him back home. Like, it's tough, bro. Bro, the guy is just steez, bro.
Yeah, he's
the Arsenal, man...
Keep an eye out for him.
I don't know. Yeah, I might need to start.
He may just get more expensive after this.
For real. No doubt, bro. Because Newcastle is gonna slap a
big number on
mil at least on his head, bro. You're not buying Alexander Isak in the summer, especially after the season that he's having right now, for less than 100 mil, bro. And he is a 100 mil player.
Yeah, I agree. And then again, you have Liverpool losing in the same week twice.
Yeah, they lost to
getting eliminated in the Champions League, or not. Yes, in the Champions League, and then loses the Carabao Cup to Newcastle.
Bro, I thought this was going to be Mohamed Salah's stage, bro, but he just...
What happened, do you think? I don't even know what do you think would happen.
I mean...
Are they too tired to play?
Newcastle just showed up, bro. The Geordie Nation... I mean, it was their first trophy in 70 years, bro. Like, they wanted to win it. They wanted to...
And they had the squad to do it, too. Yeah. So it was a perfect timing.
And Nick Pope had a good game, too. The goalkeeper for Newcastle.
And they had, I think, the hardest opponent, too.
Yeah.
Number 1 in the league right now, of course, in the EPL. But then takes an L PSG, but still very strong.
There's no doubt that Liverpool is still going to win the champion.
Yes, no doubt. They did.
Premier League. But, like, I expected more of them from the final.
Could have been a trouble.
Yeah, and nothing against Newcastle, because Newcastle, like,
no. They put in work.
Bro, they actually, Alexander Isak, Sandro Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton, who got moved from a striker to a midfielder. He's bossing the midfield. You have Jacob Murphy, who I thought personally should have got called up for the England squad. And then you have what's his name? Harvey Barnes, because Anthony Gordon got suspended for the final.
Man, that would have been such a good for him.
Yeah,
he's such a baller as well.
Yeah,
it's good to see Newcastle take it. Again, they took it from a big squad like Liverpool.
It would have been good for him too, because he's an Everton boy, so he would have loved to win against Liverpool.
Smash.
I mean, he still gets a medal anyway, but
it's good to see that they took a W.
Let's talk about what happened after the game, though, because apparently PSG tweeted, if you can't beat him, then join him. Obviously.
And who are they regarding?
I think they're personally talking about Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah.
I agree.
Because they just eliminated them from the Champions League.
Yep.
And then obviously they just lost in the Carabao final, and they literally tweeted, like, this is pure banter. This is what I love to see in the game.
Oh yeah.
If you can't beat him, just join him. As we know, we talked about this on the podcast before, Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk, both their contracts are coming to an end. So let us know in the comments, will PSG be a good fit for these two?
Or one of them. But because the reason why I move a little bit towards the other side of Van Dijk, they actually recorded him, or took a picture of him talking to the owner of PSG, and they kind of laughing it up. I know
I think his name is Nasir.
Yeah, something like that. So, they were kind of chatting it up, and they're like,
listen, there's no doubt
in that tunnel.
There's no doubt, bro. There's no doubt about it that these men from PSG, bro, they got that shake money. They got that more money. So it's a situation where, because of the caliber of quality of player that Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah are, bro, low-key, that man might just have to just put out a check and just say whatever number you want.
Did they put in work on that side?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's 100% possible. Nobody ever thought that Messi was going to actually leave Barcelona, but
even to PSG was a kind of a
everybody was like, oh, he's not going to go to PSG. PSG is a retirement club, but you never know, bro.
Yeah, a lot of players down there.
But the thing is, Virgil van Dijk, I can understand, because Virgil van Dijk alongside Marquinhos would be actually a good partnership. But
they weren't our top 10, by the way.
I don't think they would go for Mohamed Salah. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and let me know what y'all think about this. I think Virgil van Dijk going to PSG is more of a probability than Mohamed Salah going. Why? Because PSG already have Ousmane Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Barcola, Desiree Doué. Like they have too many, and then you have Gonzalo Ramos up top. So I think where does Mohamed Salah fit in that team, and how do you keep everybody happy?
Correct. Too many of them.
Too many superstars would be.
But where does he go then? Or what do you see? I mean, because it's one of those players.
Honestly, something down in deep in my heart just thinks that
he won't go.
Liverpool is just gonna give him what he wants.
I think so
because
too.
I personally, bro, I don't think he actually wants to leave Liverpool, bro.
I don't think so either. You don't see him going anywhere right now. I think he's very settled where he is. He's very comfortable.
Yeah, he loves being in Liverpool.
I think he has. If there's any other chance for him to win anything else, aka that Ballon d'Or, is probably at Liverpool. I don't think he's going anywhere else.
And they already won the Champions League, so
true. But win it like.
Or the move could be to Saudi. Now, that would be a perfect move for him, just like we explained with Sadio Mane. Yeah. It's a country that practices Islam. So he wouldn't be getting criticisms from people. It's a predominantly Islamic country, so he'd be very settled there. But
he do well.
I think it's either he signs a contract at Liverpool or he goes to Saudi. But I can't really see him playing for any other club.
And that's what I'm saying. That's how far-fetched it is. It's too far.
Where does Mohamed Salah go at the end of the season, or do you think he's just going to sign the contract? Liverpool is going to give him exactly what he wants. Like, let us know in the comments down below. But I think it's either he stays or he goes to Saudi. I can't see any other team where he goes to.
That'll even be able to handle him being there. Saudi, because they have the money, but nowhere else he's fitting right now.
That's what I'm saying, because Real Madrid already have Rodrigo, Vini, and Mbappe. Barcelona already have Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha. Like, PSG, like I said,
maybe Man City,
but he would never go to Man City.
But that's the same thing. Like, think about it. Where would you? Okay, high clubs, Man City, no. Real Madrid, don't need him. Barcelona,
no,
don't need him.
Lamine Yamal's already.
Yeah, I was gonna say they don't need him. Man United will never do that in his life.
Yeah,
so it's like little things like that. Yeah. So PSG maybe because it's so out there, but I don't know. Where's Salah go? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments down below. That would be. That would be actually crazy. I'm excited to see what he actually does at the end of the contract, because this is like a world-class player running his contract down. You know what I mean?
All the way down.
Exactly. But we got to talk about the crazy game in La Liga. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid.
Oh, bro. I almost forgot. How could I forget?
Bro, that game was insane, bro.
I feel like every time I watch this game with one of my buddies, Kevin.
Yeah.
And his fam, they win. And they were losing.
Yeah, they were down. We were down 2-0, bro.
Boy, I was celebrating that 1-0. I celebrated that 2-0.
We were down 2-0, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you were.
Until the 70th minute.
I think it was like 60 to 70th minute.
We were down 2-0 until the 72nd minute.
I was so happy, bro. I was like, yes. I see Ferran Torres go in and some other dude goes in. I think
so. Lewandowski scored the first goal, and then Ferran Torres scored a header.
But, I mean, Lewandowski again. He's such a striker,
bro.
They cross the ball to him. He straight up chests it, and left foot kicks it onto the right side of the net. I was like, this guy's nuts. This guy's prime. This guy's on his fucking prime,
bro. And he's approaching 40.
So
you know what I mean,
it goes 2-1,
2-2.
Oh wait,
3-2,
3-2. 4-2. Oh wait, 4-2. Because Yamal decides to freaking rocket that thing on the right side.
Well, I mean,
Barcelona is on another level.
To be honest, it's I think it took a deflection. I think it took a deflection, but
it did.
But like Diego Simeone said, bro, like Barcelona is playing some of the best football in the world right now.
But you think about it, right? I'm in the beginning. We play Real Madrid plays Atletico. I'm rooting for them to lose, and I'm rooting for them to win against Barcelona. And they just don't produce. And they don't produce, bro.
I mean, to be honest,
kidding me, bro?
Fair, they produced until the 72nd minute.
And
Julian Alvarez.
Sure.
But the thing is, I saw this tweet, and let me know what y'all think about this. I saw Rivaldo, the Brazilian legend who used to play for Barcelona, say Julian Alvarez might be the perfect replacement for Lewandowski. Because think about it right now. Think about it right now. We've seen this happen before. Antoine Griezmann, right? Antoine Griezmann went from Atletico to Barcelona. Now, that didn't work out. But Julian Alvarez, I'm pretty sure, before he signed for Man City, Barcelona were nipping their nose, I
think it's definitely a great switch. Bro. I will tell you right now, and not for any reason. I I hate Julian Alvarez. Why? Because he's so good. He's like a Luis Suarez. He was everywhere, right? He was at Atletico, he was other, but that guy just fucking shoots and scores every time. And that's why
he's like that, bro.
But I hate him. When he missed the penalty against Real Madrid, I fucking praised it. I said, "Fucking Julian Alvarez." I was saying it, but I think it'd be a great move.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Such a striker.
Rivaldo said this himself, and let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Buddy,
would Julian Alvarez be the perfect fit to replace Lewandowski? Because think about Lewandowski, I'm pretty sure he's 37, 38 years old right now. I would say, because obviously these athletes are lasting longer because just like Ronaldo, Lewandowski takes really good care of his body.
Yeah, but one of the greats.
He's probably realistically at the top elite level. He's probably going to be like at his best at Barcelona, probably like another 1 or 2 more years. So I think that Julian Alvarez, I'm pretty sure, signed a 4 or 5 year contract at Atletico Madrid.
That may be a tough one.
This is year 1. So this next year is year 2, and then year 3, when there's 2 years left on his contract, Barcelona just swoop in and take him because he would be the perfect. Like literally, I think Rivaldo's right, and who am I to question Rivaldo's knowledge? Because the guy was one of the greatest Brazilian players of all time. He played for Barcelona at the top level. I think he would be the perfect replacement for Lewandowski.
I think he would be too. They play almost very close to the same. They're strikers. They stay in that center position.
They got an instinct for the goal, bro. I mean,
their instinct is insane, bro. So I'll definitely give it to them. One player that I always get surprised about when I watch Barcelona is that mofo, Ferran Torres.
Nah, bro.
That guy goes in,
bro,
and he scores,
bro. He's like that, bro. He's like Ferran Torres or they like to call him super subs. You know
I
that
hate
guy.
him.
You know that guy when he comes on the pitch. He's gonna score.
I think when he played Real Madrid, I think he scored too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like off the bench.
He scores too. And this is the thing with Ferran Torres. He's a guy that understands his role. He knows he's not gonna start, obviously, because Lewandowski's in the team.
Yes,
but
he knows his job very well.
He knows I'm gonna get my chance off the bench. I'm a bench player. I'm a super sub. Whenever Hansi Flick needs me to help the team,
I will produce.
Like I'm the guy that he goes to, and he scores every single time, bro.
Every single time.
He literally scores every single time.
But Barcelona is playing their best soccer right now. I have
for
to
sure,
admit.
bro. Like we're like.
I think the only team I'm afraid of is kind of a little bit more Barcelona side. Maybe not too much PSG, but Barcelona is a little scary team.
Well, I will say, Barcelona has an easier route to the Champions League final than Real Madrid. But like I said, there's a huge chance that there is going to be an El Clasico final. So guys, let us know in the comments, like, if it does end up, first of all, the first question is, do you think it will end up being a El Clasico final? And if it does end up being an El Clasico final, who's going to win?
I wouldn't mind seeing a Real Madrid, Barcelona, but I also wouldn't mind seeing a PSG Barcelona.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be a crazy game.
Dembele is going to be coming back. Dembele is going to be playing against his old club. And
he's balling right now,
bro. Listen, man.
It's going to be a battle.
Him and Rafinha right now. I know we talk about the Ballon d'Or every single time, but like, bro, these are my front runners: Mbappe, Rafinha, Ousmane Dembele. And then you'd have to put, obviously, Vinicius in there because he's still doing his part. And
yeah, he is.
The fifth one, I'd probably put Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
That's my top 5.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, I haven't put too much thought.
But right now, Rafinha is definitely leading the race. Just like Thierry Henry said, like, he's definitely the one leading the race right now to win the Ballon d'Or. Like,
you think if Barcelona gets kicked out, does it end his?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't.
Champions League really does that.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, you have to win the Champions League to win the Ballon d'Or. I mean, Messi obviously was the exception. He was in Inter Miami when he won the Ballon d'Or. But like, bro,
is it rigged? Oh, okay.
But I think you have to win the Champions League. I mean, Rodri as well didn't win the Champions League, but he won the Premier League and he won the Euros. Like, you have to win a major trophy.
Yeah, I agree.
And your league title. To win the to win the
and usually the one that gets you the closest is a Champions League.
Yeah,
like, you're a top 5 after that.
Yep, exactly. But cool. Let us know what y'all think about this video, man. Obviously, we talked about Virgil van Dijk and Mo Salah, potentially going to PSG. PSG being a little bit cheeky, they're tweeting that. Shout out to their PR team. That's tough.
If you can't beat them,
join them. That ass, bro. Like.
I
mean, like I said, I think Virgil van Dijk going to PSG is more feasible just because they actually need another center back. I know they have this guy named Pacho. He came over from Eintracht Frankfurt, and they have Lucas Baraldo, the Brazilian guy, number 35. But I just think that with if Marquinhos, has somebody beside him, like a Virgil van Dijk, you're talking about Premier League title, Champions League title. You know what I mean?
They have great offensive, and mid. I mean, they're kind of all around.
Bro, their midfield, like I said, bro, PSG. Yeah. Listen, if a PSG fan came to me right now and said they have the best midfield trio in the world, which is Joao Neves, Fabian Ruiz, and Vitinha, I wouldn't argue with you, bro. Deadass. I would be like, listen, I have my own opinion. I personally think that Frankie De Jong, Pedri, and Dani Olmo is pretty good right now. I also think that Gravenberch, McAllister, and I think Curtis Jones are pretty good too. Obviously, you have Real Madrid, which is Jude Bellingham, Camavinga, and Tchouameni, or Valverde, whatever you want to do. But listen, if a PSG fan came to me and said, "Yo, we have the best trio for the midfield in the world right now," I'd be like, "You got a point."
And if they can pick up Van Dijk back there with Marquinhos, can be one of the best defense out there. And
for sure, bro.
Without having Dembele, Barcola, and then they have a nice striker there, they can be it's a solid freaking team.
Bro, it's a solid freaking team, man. But hey, let us know what y'all think about that in the comments. Where can the people find us?
Find us on Offside Combos on TikTok, on YouTube, as well as Instagram. Most importantly, on YouTube, go subscribe. Go hit that like right now, man.
This video is out right now.
2 seconds. Boom. Done.
Go subscribe to our channel right now. Offside Combos is the same as our Instagram handle and our TikTok handle. Go follow us.
We got a few things cooking for the future. So
give us some video ideas.
We're coming in hot. We got a few things for the future. So just stay tuned. Be sure to be ready to be first on that. And they're going to be coming out first on YouTube. So keep an eye on that.
Exactly. But yeah, man.
That's it. Offside Combos. I'll see you guys over there.
Peace.
Over and out. Peace.